Bum 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 ba ba. Bum 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 ba da ba ba. Bum bum ba bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba da ba ba ba. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? It's a beautiful Sunday, January 14th, 2024. We got a live stream Q&A on the way at nighttime. All of a sudden, my nose is getting a little congested, but it's all right. I'm feeling pretty much better. I'm looking forward to, chatting it up with my people, having a nice Q&A. I got a hoodie on, not a normal swagger that I go for is the on-stream jacket, but I was feeling it today. I was feeling myself. So I had to bring some heat. I had to bring something out. I had to bring the hoodie on screen. I hope you guys are good though. Nose is just fucking stuffed like crazy, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be all right. Shout out to GMD. He was the first in the chat, first one in. Big W, GMD. You're, early bird savage, and you're very appreciated, my guy. It was an awesome night to the year last night. I agree. I think it was a really good fight night card. I think that this card is like a B minus. What do you want to know? Ask me anything, bro. Ask me anything. If you're looking for the full card picks, I already got them up. I told you on Miller, GGWP, brother. Cannot wait for this shitty pay-per-view this weekend. Let's get this bread. I already bought the pay-per-view. I got $10 off because I bought it today. Miller still fights like a new top prospect. He's just an absolute savage at 40. One of those rare guys that can still do it beautifully at an older age. Fuck it, Miller Islam. What's up, TC? What's good? What's good, JD? How you doing, my guy? Let's go. MMA math doesn't work, and Priscilla beating Yasmin will prove it. I just think that Priscilla stylistically is not in a good, favorable matchup at all. The big E, baby. It's me. DPP time. DDP time. I've read that backwards. It is DDP time this Saturday. Early bird gets the worm. You're right, GMD. About to fire up a fat bowl. Enjoy that fat bowl. What's up, main card minute? How you doing? The new COVID JN1. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I got sick Monday and I'm like mostly recovered now, but it's just like the lingering stuffy nose. You know how this shit goes. Fuck the Cowboys, Dallas fans moving to Houston. Damn, bro. I'm sorry. Hey, what's up, KZ? Good to see you. Yes, let's go. We see on now. Listen, I'm the guy. You see me now. You see everything. Look at these shades. How's the audio sound? You guys see the? Can you tell that I have a different microphone today? I ordered it the other day. I just set it up, bro. It's the new one. Little better. It's an upgrade. I think it is at the very least. I feel like the audio's smoother. Let me know if you notice a difference. If not, it's all good. I'm just curious. I'm wondering. Yeah, I'm doing real good, KZ. Habib versus St. Pierre or Edwards. I don't think that Habib and St. Pierre would happen. I don't think Habib and Edwards is happening, even though they're trying to hint at a Habib comeback. If it's to be anybody, I don't know. Damn, Drizzy Goat. You don't like these shades? You didn't like these shades? What? It's all good, Drizzy Goat. Didn't notice, to be honest, but upgrade's always good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I guess it's only for like the audio nuts. I've recorded so many videos so I can kind of get a sense of the audio difference with certain microphones. This one has a little more of a smooth sound. Only reason I would pick DDP is to cope. So if Sean loses, at least I got the pick. I'm picking Sean, bro. Fuck it. Keep it positive, LOL. God bless. God bless right back, my friend. DDP reminds me of Romero for some reason with that physical strength and durability. I don't think he's Romero-like, though. He's got a different style. I deleted it, brother. Keep it positive. They are better than the other ones. Let's go. Thanks, Drizzy Goat. I appreciate you changing your mind and deleting that comment. You're a nice guy. You're my guy, bro. You're my guy, Drizzy Goat. You're always bringing the heat. Bro, it's going to be Habib Connor at 300. You're actually going to believe he fights 85? I don't think he's fighting at 85, but Habib, that would be crazy. I'd freak out. If they tell me Habib Connor, I would lose my fucking marbles. I don't buy it. I don't see it. I have a hard time envisioning that fight. In all honesty, I don't think that it's next. I think it'd be crazy if it happened, but I just don't see it happening. Seems like one of those like dream fights that's just unlikely. Guys, let's get 20 likes up in here and I'll give you a rip. Digging the look reminds me of old school 70s movies, probably before your time. It is a little before my time, but I've gone back and watched some. I appreciate that, dude. I like to bring some nostalgia in. I can't imagine it. I mean, it's fun to imagine, but I don't see it, KZ. And I know you don't either. Yeah, no way. I think Jourdain ruins the Canadian parlay. He already lost in France, his other hometown. Maybe he's got the homeland curse, like how Derek Lewis can't win in Houston. That's a fact. Bro, if you haven't seen my full card predictions, they're up on the channel, but I'm assuming most of you have. I picked Sean Woodson, and I know Chad Cuba, as soon as he sees it, is going to be bouncing up and down. Just think about it. The whole scheme lately has been last-minute announcements and last-minute card switches. It's just the fact that Habib Nurmagomedov making a comeback seems so far gone. Like, I think he's dead set on retirement. I mean, it excites me, the non-realistic side. It excites me, right? Because can you imagine if it was true? The numbers that a Habib return would do are crazy. I just can't envision it actually coming to fruition. You think DDP is going to sleep Strickland? I actually think DDP is going to lose, brother. I'm picking Sean Strickland. That's my official call. I definitely don't think it would be Connor. Like, I thought the Leon fight made more sense. You like Strickland all the way? I'm with you on Strickland, bro. I flip-flopped on my early lean, and then I said, you know what? I'm going with my initial call, which was Sean Strickland for the win. I'm going for my guy Strickland. I think he can pull it off. I see him winning. I see him winning. You're taking DDP at dog money. I respect the call, bro. Good luck. The internet would explode with that rematch. They would more than explode. I think the internet would freeze. There'd be too many tweets about it. The world would flip on its fucking head. Hey, D Bevel, thank you for the 199. 50 watching and only 15 likes. Get them up, y'all. Yeah, guys, listen to D Bevel. Let's boost that algorithm. Smash the likes. At 20 likes, I'm doing a rip. We're 4 likes away from 20. My guy D Bevel, thank you for the donor, homie. Theoretically, do you see that Conor versus Habib rematch going the same way it did the first? It might be worse for Conor this time out. I would be picking Habib for sure. I'd be picking Habib for sure. I can't foresee a path to victory for Conor in that fight, man. I think Habib would just be too much. He's a bad style matchup, and Conor might be a diminished version of what he once was too. Yeah, sorry, worse. I'm with you, Rashad. The exact same mentality. I think he'd get beaten worse. I don't think Conor fighting Habib makes any sense. Like, yeah, it's big numbers, but he's already lost 2 in a row. Habib is better than Dustin Poirier by a good margin. I got to rip it up for the people. Shout out to my people watching. Shout out to everybody. Fuck. Ripskis. AJ, my man, love the way you respond to your haters. If only we were all that calm. Well, I'll tell you something. It doesn't always, start like this. You're not going to magically be calm, cool, and collected at your naysayers. For me, it's a lot of fucking time on camera. I've dealt with trolls for years now. And, I've always enjoyed seeing my success happen and then their predictions being way off. Like, I remember when I would get a few likes on a video and somebody would be trashing me. And he's like, oh, disliked. I'll never follow you. Ha ha. I'm like, listen, there's millions of others. And they'd shit on me. There's only 30 people liking this video. Or there's only 100 people watching, whatever. And then it's like, yo, look at me now. Almost at 26K. Conor's so washed. Dude's destroying his body while they're cocaine and partying. I definitely think the cocaine and alcohol is a bad thing. I don't know how I look at it as a fighter. Drugs are not optimal. DDP versus Strickland is good because I'm a fan of both fighters. I'm rooting for Strickland as the American, but DDP is a good dude. I agree. May the best man win, but I'm picking Strickland. I do not smoke cigs. Now, I'm not saying I've never smoked cigarettes before, but I've never been a smoker consistently, but I've puffed a couple darts. I don't really want to see Sean or Drickus lose, but I really feel this is DDP's time. I respect that, but I don't know, man. Something's telling me Sean Strickland's going to beat him up. What other super fight could happen at 300 realistically? I mean, would it be a super fight if it was involving Nate Diaz? Imagine Nate Diaz, Connor, George St. Pierre, Leon Edwards. Outside of that, we start digging into like Ronda Rousey versus Misha Tate 3, Ronda Rousey versus Holly Holm 2. Skeet, skeet, rip skis, salute. Hey, salute right back, Baccarat Natural. Wait, what's wild? What I said is wild? GSP versus another veteran would be so awesome. I agree. I didn't officially make any pick until today. I do early leans and I'll talk about it on the chat. I was going Strickland, then I flipped to DDP, and then I slept on it. And I said to myself, okay, going with an open mind, forget about what you once said. And it brought me back to Strickland. I look forward to going head to head on the pick with you, AJ. Yo, cheers, GMD. May the best man win, my friend. It's funny when people say they're unsubscribing, they really believe the channel host is going to beg them to stay. I live by, bro, if you want to unsubscribe, you don't like the content, or especially like people that only watch because they think that I have to be correct on every pick. I'm like, dude, see you later, because you're going to go subscribe to somebody else and unsubscribe. That's just going to be what you're doing. No, you're not tripping, KZ. Early lean, I was going DDP. Early lean was Strickland, and then I'm back on Strickland. So we're going Strickland for the win. Alex versus Tom or Alex versus Izzy, who you want to see? You know, because I'd be interested in the chaos, I go Alex versus Tom. But realistically, Alex versus Izzy would make a lot more sense, bro. Strickland by submission. If Strickland submits Dracus du Plessis, I think that would be more shocking than an uppercut knockout. Yo, people, AJ ended up 9-2. Not bad. No, Paco, you did great, bro. Good shit. Good shit, Paco. I'm proud of you, man. Nah, Ankalaev versus Blachowicz needs to run it back. Let's not ignore that. I think that Ankalaev is not marketable at all to American fans and probably fans worldwide, aside from Dagestan. And I think that if you're the UFC, you have too much of a fucking A-tier fight between Jamal Hill and Alex Pereira to go throw that away and give Ankalaev a shot. Ankalaev versus the winner of Prohashka Rakic, Ankalaev versus Blachowicz 2, Ankalaev versus Khalil Roundtree even. Ankalaev has to win one more. Wrong answer, unsubscribed. Funny. Would be interesting. Sean, the kind of guy to dominate Izzy, then get one shot by sloppy DDP. Shit, I don't think he's that kind of guy anymore, but we'll find out on fight day. Blachowicz beat Izzy already? Yeah, he did. No one expected Sean to beat Izzy, and no one expected Dracus to beat Whitaker. It's a battle of two underdogs, which I love. So it makes sense a lot of you going triple dog in it, and you're doing DDP as your pick, but I'm picking Sean Strickland. The odds would be insane. The odds of it happening are also insane. Why do you think they haven't announced Leon's opponent at 300 yet? Seems like if it was below, they would have just gone over with it. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to get George St. Pierre to come back. I really have no idea. If they somehow put Bilal on the sidelines and brought in a GSP, you can't really complain. Like, Bilal couldn't really complain too much. No, I thought most of the fights were good. Not everyone was a banger, but most were good. I'm waiting to see who you predict so I can get my W after avoided bets this weekend, AJ. Let's see. You're going to torture me now, Dylan. Would have liked to be a fly on the wall seeing Strickland and Johnny Iblin spar close to full speed. I'd be curious to see who gets the better of that. That'd be pretty sick. Ankalaev versus English class to actually get some fans. Honestly, him speaking not even English. It's not that he doesn't speak English. Alex Pereira doesn't speak English. It's the fact that when Ankalaev, you need to pay attention to something. Watch when Ankalaev is asked questions. He doesn't look at the camera, so he's not connected. So imagine somebody's asking a question. You can't understand me, and I'm not even acknowledging you. Yes, if I the guy, I'm going to take him out. It's going to be a nice win. I think I'm one of the best in the world. Yes, I think you win. And then doesn't fucking look. People say, who the fuck is this guy? I love Strickland, and I hope he wins, but DDP will probably win. Seeing Walker lose last night was sad. Ankalaev versus Pereira got to be next. Brito destroys Garbrandt. Brito destroying Garbrandt? Or you mean Figgy? But I'll tell you this, Ankalaev, Pereira, nah, we save it, bro. That Jamal Hill fight's big. Ankalaev is a future GOAT, international superstar. You're just not seeing it yet, AJ. I've never said that Ankalaev is not great. And I've never admitted to Ankalaev losing to any, like, I'll be honest. You put Ankalaev in there against Alex Pereira. Who do you think I'm picking? I know I'm a Pereira fan, but who do you think I'm picking? I was a Johnny Walker fan too. But I don't want to see Ankalaev as the champ yet. Let me at least get that Jamal Hill fight first. Gang, gang. Isn't Bilal actively training for Edwards? I believe that he is. Maybe Leon Bilal know they are needed, so they're holding out for more money. But the contract is like kind of set. I'm going with Myra too. I like her. Your thoughts? Yeah, I'm picking Myra Bueno Silva and New. We need it. We need it. I need the belt back in Brazil. I can't have a Raquel Pennington bantamweight title run be bad for my business. GSP isn't fighting again. Why would he? No, he probably isn't. I'm just throwing out fairy tales. Don't you think Sean Woodson's easy money? I'm predicting he wins. I think it's a bad matchup for Charles Jourdain. Sean Woodson's a nasty boxer with a crazy reach advantage. Roundtree is a nightmare for everyone at 205. I could see him champ in 2025. I unfortunately think he's going to fumble before he gets there. But yeah, I do think he's a nightmare for a lot of guys. I could care what a language a guy speaks. Performing the cage is all I want. The fan correlation and connection is what he lacks, though. For I didn't watch any Magomed media all week, boring as hell. It's just because you feel like he's not interacting with you. Like if you watch Alex Pereira, he still connects with the audience. Jamal Hill, Alex Pereira would be a fucking banger. Agreed, and that's what I want next. That's the fight. Do you think Khamzat deserves the winner of Strickland DDP? He hasn't beaten any top 15 middleweight. I don't think he deserves it. I think Khamzat Chimaev should have to fight somebody that's ranked. A Jared Cannonier fight would be legit as fuck. Him fighting, even I know he's already booked, but him fighting a Brendan Allen would be interesting. Him fighting a Rob Whittaker. Him fighting against a Khamzat. Him fighting against a Paulo Costa. I don't think she is either, but she might get the belt. Yeah, Roundtree's scary as fuck. Absolute thud of punches, freakish hands. Raquel Pennington looks like a female semi-trucker or a fucking mechanic plumber. I agree with that. That's funny as shit. I totally see what you're saying. Magomed Poetan, it'll happen eventually. Thanks for this chat. Love your videos. Thank you, James. Oh, my guy. Daily content. I'm waiting for some big news, man. I want to do a news video. I'm in a very news video mood. I want to drop something. I might just have to come up with something out of my ass at this point because I'm in the mood to rant. Hill sleeps Alex. I think he might. They should have booked Whittaker Khamzat instead of Costa. I agree with this. I agree with this sentiment. They might still, because who knows if Costa's going to fight. Strickland, POTW. Let's get this bread. Let's get it, champ. Let's get it, champ. I'm on the same side. Chimaev versus Izzy. I'd watch, but Izzy's getting a title shot next. I think Ankalaev outclasses Aspinall. I think Aspinall's a little big, no? Roundtree's a stud. No, it would never happen. I agree with you, AJ. Unlike other really long fighters, Woodson knows how to use range and straight shots. But do we see D1 Woodson again? Last fight, he didn't look comfortable striking. I got a feeling that he's going to look solid here. I think Jourdain's given up so much reach. I think Woodson's getting better. I'm saying that he's going to go off. First time in the stream. Hey, shout out to you for your first time in the stream, bro. I like Guru style. Fuck, man. I knew about Guru pre 10,000 subs when I first started my channel. So, yeah, I got a lot of respect for the OG. Somebody banned KZ. Nah, he's a good man. He's not a bad guy. I don't really watch his stuff, but I don't think he's a bad dude. Yeah, I don't know why. Why would you want to ban the savage KZ? Meet it towards you. Come on, don't be crazy. I'm just here for a verbal sparring session. How do you think Dylan Chaikin has retained the bantamweight champion belt all these years? I train daily. You're a menace, Dylan. Love you, bro. That's funny as fuck. Favorite fighter all time, John Jones. Roundtree can never be champ. Only a casual would think that. I think he would lose to Ankalaev, Rakic, Yuri Prohashka, and him would be cool, though. He did brutally KO Smith. Yo, AJ, finished last night's card 13-1. Dumbass Nolan fight killed my D-Gen parlay that had all the fights in it. So I predicted 13 out of 14 fights would have started the year. JJ, great job. But there were only 11 fights on the card yesterday, my friend. Did you have some overs in there? Brady decision. I think he dominates the grappling. He showed mercy. I just still can not get the Khalil Roundtree who's been knocked out by, Kutelaba or Johnny Walker out of my head. Woodson's cooked, another Canadian sweep. I don't know about the Canadian sweep, man. Do you agree with Dana's decision making? Tom versus Sergey interim title. I think for the moment it was sensible because it sold more pay-per-views with the championship fight. But now the fact that the guy who has the interim belt doesn't get a unification is weird. TC, thank you for the $4.99 fight of the night pick for this weekend. Let's exclude the main event for funsies. All right, I'll throw you the fight of the night. I'm gonna say fight of the night. Okay, I'm gonna get it. I think it might be Jordan Woodson. I'll hope for that. But I could also see in the fight of the night being a weird one, like City Tavares being just an absolute banger, or Curtis Marc-Andre Barrios. Thank you for the dono, TC, my guy. I mean, like I said on the breakdown show, I'm picking Flick to win, but like you want to back one of the worst guys at flyweight, that's up to you. Yo, AJ, get Roman Dolidze before he becomes favorite because he's being an underdog is crazy. He's a dog against Imavov. GOAT status, I agree. Yeah, it was only 11 fights last card, bro. Jones beat Smith's ass. Yes, he did. Yeah, I had overs that hit, and then Van's second round KO. Good shit, JJ. What's good, AJ? The Gloria chain is tucked fire. I'm going to have to bring it out just for you. I'm picking Mike Malott over Neil Magny, or as you refer to him as Mike Malort. Mike Malort, I'm picking him. Canadians home, Mike Malort. I think he's going to get the belt. He's taking it home. Call me Mystic Mac Mate. All right, Mystic Mac Mate. Tom and Jones should be the fight. It should, but they're going to set up the Legacy Stipe fight. Guys, we're at 31 likes. Let's get 45 likes, and I'm ripping it up again. Air Jordan can easily out-grapple Woodson, but often, how does that go? My thought process is, as tall as Woodson is, how easy is it going to be for Jordan to just start throwing him around? Jordan's not a wrestler. Jordan has okay grappling, but he's not a wrestler by trade. I'm going to pick Woodson to piece him up with the hands. That was before Roundtree went to Thailand and became Bangkok-ready Roundtree. You saying the lady boys are his strength? I'm picking Strickland as my final pick reluctantly because it's just fluke city at this point. I'm picking Strickland. It's a coin flip. I'll make sure I don't miss another Marcus McGee fight. Sheesh, what an annihilation. Bro, Marcus McGee is nasty. His hands are fire, okay? His movement is slick as hell, and I think he's got a bright future. That was a good scrap. My favorite is BSD, Benoit Saint-Denis. That was way before all the hype he's getting now as a fan since his underdog days, and made 6K on him as an underdog versus Bonfim. Remember you picked Bonfim? I had Bonfim as a most confident pick on that card. Yeah, I got fucked up. Good call, bro. You were ahead of the game. You think Dolidze overglazed? Damn, bro. How am I picking on that one? I'm torn. Wait, which card do you want me to show you, KZ? Hey, what's good, Nate Dogg? How you doing? You think Burial can outlast Curtis via his granite RoboCop chin? I think Burial can make it a dirty fight and beat him. I don't know. Maybe I'm not a Chris Curtis believer anymore. Jones is a steroid user and wife beater. No way he's the GOAT. Well, in the cage, he's the GOAT. I'm going to pick Jillian. I'm going with the red hair. You got Malop destroying Magny. I think he beats him up. I think Ngannou would beat Aspinall and Jones. I mean, so do I. Tom and Jones, more like Tom and Jerry, the way Jones is running. I'm the biggest John Jones fans. All right, fuck it. Woodson going to style on Jordan. I'm picking him to win too. Marcus McGee, one of my new favorite fighters. He's definitely one of the most savage prospects right now. Magny has made me money in all three of his fights. Dude's a savage. I agree that he's a savage. One rule change you want to see in the UFC, keep up the vids. I just want more clarity on this hand down or not thing. I think it might as well just be knees down. You can't get knee to the head, but hand down is like bending the rules. McGee has such a fun style. I look forward to seeing how he handles a step up in competition. My worry would be guys that can take him down. I mean, I think he's got nasty footwork, and a lot of times that, seeing Sean O'Malley can translate to evading grapplers. But yeah, I don't know. We'll find out soon, I guess. We're going to see, hopefully, Marcus McGee in a short period of time. I hope they don't fucking keep him on the sidelines. Maybe we bring his ass back by, like, I don't know, May, something like that. Batista's out of O'Malley and Kyler's camp. He's a huge bantamweight, but just as strong as Ricky Simone. I smell the juice. You think he's on juice? I don't know. I think he's a freak. You want me to bring up the UFC 297 fight lineup? Sure, I'll run it through for you. Let me bring it up on screen right here, right now. For like 2 seconds, it's going to look hideous, but just give it 1 second. I hate how this looks. I don't even know why that's an option. This looks beautiful. This is what it's all about. This is fucking amazing. The flip side, not so much. All right, so let me run through the card for KZ. We got Strickland, Duplessis, Pennington, Bueno Silva, Magny Malat, Curtis Marc-Andre Barrios, Arnold Allen, Movsar Evloev, Brad Katona versus Garrett Armfield, Charles Jourdain, Sean Woodson, Sergey City versus Raymond Tavares, and Jillian Robertson versus Polyana Viana. That is the rundown of 297, bro. That's the card. It's not the most stacked card ever, but it's good. I still think it's solid. Jones is clearly the GOAT. Cry more, whoever said that. I'm picking Jones as the GOAT too. You think Barrios gets stung? I think he can eat a good shot. I think he wins, bro. Jones destroyed Smith. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Magny's taking an L. Marcus McGee is a finisher, fun to watch. The way he fucked up Bolano's striking was sick. I want to see Batista versus Sandhagen 2, to be honest. Batista's going to have to win a few more for that, but he's in the top 15 now. He called out Rob Font. Smart call out. I'm thinking about for Batista next, though. What would they give him? Let's see. Let me look at this bantamweight ranking real quick. He called out number 9. I don't think he'd get number 9 for sure, but what if we did Batista, Umar Nurmagomedov, just fed him to the Lions? Rob Font could actually make a lot of sense. Good call out. Calculated call out. That was smart on his part. Your thoughts on Conor McGregor coming into 300? I think it's a low chance that Conor's going to be at UFC 300, but still a chance nonetheless. Jones is good and he fights to damage people, not just to win. He likes to beat them at their style, at least prime Jones. You think DDP can crack Strickland like Poatan did? I think Dricus du Plessis will not crack Strickland like Poatan did. I think Strickland might crack DDP similar to how he did Israel, but more. Jones wrenches shoulders and stomps knees. That's his injuries for life. He's a killer. You see Woodson line dropping, AJ? Should I get some action on it now? I think if we want a chance to really fucking make anything on it, we should both just throw down right now. So live bet. Let's do it together, bro. Let's fucking do it. Good thing you reminded me, man. Because, like, I normally like to wait till the weigh-ins, but valuable underdog spots, they be shrinking, man. They be shrinking fast. UFC 297. What is the line on Bet Online? Plus 148. Yeah, I got to attack that with something. Go 1 unit just to have it down for now. We'll do it on a Sunday. Paku, that fucking bet's for you, my friend. That bet's for you. Imagine paying 1K for nosebleed seating at 297. I'd rather drop that rack on a parlay. You know what? 297, if it was in person, will probably be an absolute banger. And if I was in Canada, I wasn't doing this, then I'd probably go. They're on that Jamba juice, bro. So girls only get back tattoos for men to see when hitting it from the back. I don't want to say only, but that might be a little bit of a reason. McGee be cutting the angles in that bit. Dude, McGee's footwork is crazy. You can tell that he works with O'Malley. Hey, guys, 5 more likes and I'll do a rip. We need 45. If DDP lands one of those bombs, he can rock Sean for sure. Yeah, I think that Dricus du Plessis could hurt him. I've never argued that point, but I don't think he knocks him out. And I think Strickland could do damage too. Today I learned Batista and Sandhagen fought. It was years ago. Who are the biggest bantamweights on the roster, in your opinion? I mean, Sandhagen's huge. O'Malley's huge. I mean, I guess the issue is with the fucking top 15 only. There's more guys that I probably am not thinking of. Batista's huge. Told my buddy you can do McGee versus Chris Gutierrez unless you want to build McGee with more lower competition. I don't want to give him Gutierrez because what happens if Gutierrez beats him? It kills the stock. I think Rob Font sucks. I think Char Bullock can be competitive in the top 10. He's 29. The takedown defense is so suspect. Like, if you threw him a good wrestler, let's say you threw him even Marvin Vittori, trouble. You threw him Anthony fucking Hernandez, trouble with the jiu-jitsu. I worry about his ground game a lot. It probably does need one more ranked fight, and it was supposed to have it with the light heavyweight fight, but it lost it. Yeah, Batista's a big boy. If the world is righteous, he will, but it might not be. It might not be. I think Strickland, DDP, and Jourdain's a great parlay. Good luck, man. Because playing Strickland and DDP is now possible, bro. Jones, the all-time GOAT. Shame on y'all. The all-time GOAT's Anderson. If you're saying not Jones, it'd be GSP. O'Malley, Sandhagen, Cheeto, Mario. I mean, Cheeto's pretty large, I guess. I got DDP by KO, and I'm predicting the finish sequence includes a spinning back fist. Remember that. All right, I remember that. Batista versus Yadong would be fun. I just think Yadong deserves better now. What's the UFC 300 news? Dana White hopefully dropping it in the next 24 hours so I can drop a banger video. What's up, boys? Hope y'all are blessed with your endeavors in life. Antoine Willis, shout out to you, bro. Feeling blessed. Can the Canadians sweep the card once again? I'm going to say no. Ricky Simone, yeah, the prospect, unfortunately, became an okay top 15 ranked contender and now is booted out. Nolan said that he wants to take years of his opponent's lives. What a weirdo. Hope he gets KO'd again and loses mad years of his life. Bro, karma's a bitch, and he got knocked the fuck out. Sean Woodson's underrated and out of the world physique. Literally, he's going to stop Jourdain. Out of this world physique. I mean, I guess awkward this world, like freaky physique. His length and fucking height is just out of this damn world for the weight class. So I think he's going to be able to beat Jourdain too. Enjoy the fuck out of 299. Who would win, Prime Dillashaw or Prime O'Malley? Fuck. I'll pick O'Malley. Fuck Dillashaw. Fuck Dillashaw. That's what I'll say. I don't really be posting them, but I'll tell you them on the Fight Companions. I'm not out here trying to be a betting salesman, bro. I'm covering the fight game and dropping entertainment alongside of information, not trying to sell my bets. I just smashed a unit too. Let's go, Paco. Me and you about to cash on them. I'm glad we both on them early too. Can't wait for Benoit and Della. I think that Benoit's got a higher ceiling. Yeah, he's the favorite. McGee's good size. I agree. Well, Aljo was huge, but now he's a 45er. Yeah, Marlon fucking Moraes was the man, and that unfortunately ended quickly. Because he came to the UFC late. He was the man in World Series of Fighting. Sandhagen literally destroyed Mario. The fight is different now. I'd still pick Sandhagen. Let me rip it up again. My concern for Shara would be if Bo can consistently land takedowns, but I agree Shara's striking's nasty. We need Shara Pudin versus Michelle Pereira. Love that fight. I think Shara could fight maybe Michelle or Michael Olek-Jacek. They're fighting each other, so the winner could fight them. Crazy that Kevin Holland chinned Jeff Neal on the regional scene. I mean, Kevin Holland's got hands. I'm not that surprised. I'm hoping Sean wins, but I'm going to send a parlay with Jillian by sub, Curtis and DDP by KO. I respect your calls, homie. I respect your calls. Cheeto has the best chin. Never going to be KO'd. You might be right. LOL, DDP was hitting those spinning back fists in the countdown. Listen, DDP is cursed because, Guru was not featured in that 297 countdown, no chance for DDP now. Nah, I got you, bro. The biggest bantamweight used to be Aljo before he moved up, probably. Yeah, now he's a 45er, and he'll look good sized at 45. Smash the likes, everyone. Good to see you. Good to see you, bro. Yeah, Woodson's legs are freaky. I hope you enjoyed the Ripski, bro. Out of this world physique because he's built like an alien. He looks like a fucking alien. Ripski. Dillashaw and the Alpha team are a bunch of pussies. Well, Dillashaw left them, dude. I was just wondering, didn't think you were selling them or anything. If I didn't have a friend over for the fights, I'd have your companion up. Hey, TC, my guy. Yeah, no, you're good. You can always ask, man. I missed you during the companion, but I'm glad you're here for the Q&A, bro. I appreciate you tuning into the show. UFC is going to protect O'Malley's belt for as long as possible. They'll give him the Topuria fight if they both win, trying to up O'Malley for 12 months. Let Mirage age out of his prime and before O'Malley fights him. That'd be so fucked for Sandhagen, though. I don't know. I think the UFC will be just. I don't think we see that one next. I'm so dumb. I meant Strickland, Malott, and Jourdain. I was confused for a second. I was like, damn, you got DDP in him. I said, I guess it's a guaranteed L parlay. I'm sorry. Dude, I'm against you on Jourdain, my brother, but I'm with you on the other two. I want to see Shara versus Phil Hawes. You trying to see a dead body? Phil Hawes' chin is 0. Do you ever struggle to pick against top 5 guys that have been around for a while, like Sandhagen? Like it's wrong, but some of the guys just seem invincible. Dude, it's hard to pick like Ankalaev. I couldn't pick against him. I don't pick against him. Drickus isn't good anywhere, but he wins. He's a fucking physical specimen. A physical specimen. Hey, like the stream. Listen to our guy Paku, my people. Bo Nichols said he thinks he should be on the UFC main card. If he was on the main card, the run would be terrible. Yeah, it's a prelim fight. Alger or Cater, who wins? I am picking Cater. I actually dropped YouTube videos, like 1 or 2 of them, years and years and years ago. When I was like 13, I did a video called My Top 5 MMA Fighters. It's online still, crazy enough. And I was fucking terrible, but doesn't matter. The idea was blossoming at a young age. And then when 2020 hit, the pandemic, I said, you know what? I'm starting this fucking channel. I'm doing this thing. I'm dialing in all the way. Kevin Holland is one of the fighters that loses because of his own mistakes, not so much the other guy's abilities. He's a head case. He's both. I think he's both. I think he can do both. You think Volk all the way? I'm nervous for that one, man. I'm not confident with Volk. Topuria's got hands on him. I'll decide right before, but I'm still picking Volk right now. I would probably say pound for pound status. Like technically on paper, it has to be Islam. But Volkanovski took that fight on such short notice. And then John Jones, I just think there's too many question marks about him at light heavy. Yeah, so probably say him. Strickland, round 4 sub, rear naked choke. Bro, if he goes out there and subs him, I'll be mesmerized. Manel Kape versus Kai Kara France should be on 300. Manel Kape's getting no love from the UFC now, but I'd watch it for sure. What's going on, S Blood 3000? The latest 300 rumor, it was this Habib versus Leon Edwards fight, but it doesn't seem real. No, he's not. What's up, AJ? Early prediction, Cejudo Merab? I'm going Merab. Give me Merab by decision. Yeah, I think it's a good play. Phil Hawes with Vittori chin is GOAT. Unfortunately, Phil Hawes is a glass slipper chin. He's got the Jordan Wright chin. Do you really think Sean can solve the Drickus puzzle? I do. I don't think Drickus's puzzle is as complex as people make it seem. He's just got crazy heart, crazy pressure, and he's strong as fuck with power. But he's not like super technical. He's awkward. I think Sean can overcome it, bro. I do. But hey, I wish you luck on the other side. If Strickland wins, does he fight the winner of Costa Whitaker? No, I think probably an Adesanya rematch. Ankalaev impressed me. I used to trash him for being boring, but bro looked insane. Oh, he's good as fuck. He's probably the best light heavyweight in the world. No, Phil Hawes' chin is retired. I retired it on the recap show. If you watch the recap show, I played the violin sound effect as we sent Phil Hawes off into the sunset. If Armand beats Oliveira, how do you feel about the Islam rematch? I'd still pick Islam. Unless he like looks fucking amazing against Oliveira. Hawes lost his chin versus Marquez. That was years ago. I don't know, man. Vote by decision, maybe. Islam's tremendous. I agree. AJ, I just checked your oldest video. You're a hunk low key. Just ditch the chain. I like the chain, dude. I like the chain. Yeah, it was short notice too, though. Well, Silva's just a menace to society, bro. Islam is fine, but I can't watch his fights. He's so hard to look at. It's disturbing. He's horrifying. Bro, he just looks like Islam Makhachev. You think Leon would KO Habib? I could see it. AJ, why the fuck does your voice sound deeper in your newest video? I honestly don't know why it sounds deeper, but I do have a new mic, so it could be the audio just sounds a little different. I got a new microphone. I ordered it the other night, and boom, it's here. Who you got, Marab versus Cejudo? We're going with Marab. I said that too. Strickland with a submission win, big money. Good luck if you're on that Strickland sub side. You're a menace for it. The sub is live for DDP. Sean gives up his back a lot when getting up from being taken down. I'd be shocked if DDP strangles him. Shocked. You think the card's shit other than 297's main events, Sean and DDP? Maybe. It's not that good. I agree. It is what it is. What can you do about a bad chin? Unfortunately, not much. Just accept it, move on. Block. Alistair Overeem it. They should just remake Cop Nicolau fight. It's a good fight. I agree with that. I'm picking JDM to beat Burns. Fuck it. Feel like this weekend's pay-per-view buys won't be too high. A lot of people about a stream. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. The pay-per-view buys are going to be low as hell. Yeah, listen, like I am UFC team all the way, but it's not a great card. I'll tell you, the main card has good fights on it. It's just they're overshadowed. A female co-main event without a dominant champion, it's hard to sell to fans a lot of times, especially casual fans. Burial Curtis, yeah, I think is interesting. I don't know. I like the card. The pay-per-view's not bad. I already paid for it, bro. I got $10 off. I bought it today. I got a $10 off offer. I didn't know that was a thing. Every Sunday, you go on ESPN Plus on your phone. Boom, buy it for $10 off. I'm happy as hell. DDP getting caught going for a diamond cutter. What does that mean, a diamond cutter? Guys, let's get 65 likes up in here. Let's run the likes up a little more, and I'm in the mood to rip it up again, bro. I'll rip it up again. Phil Hawes will get cut soon for sure. I agree. I can't stand both of them. I hope they really hurt each other. Both are major racist and terrible humans. I don't know. What evidence do you have of that? Phil Hawes' KO of Malhoun was a brutal shame. His chin ain't there. His chin is gone. Yeah, Malhoun looks bad with that loss now. I just want to say Strickland to be battering DDP and say it again while just beating his face in. I think he's gonna beat his ass. I think Charles standing guillotine, badass call. Tony Ferguson jabs him, knocks him out in the first round. My favorite of the 4 featherweight champs. Am I a hype beast if I say Connor? But I would say Volkanovski in all honesty. What do you think about waking up at 4:30 and sleeping around 9? If that sounds good to you, if you have to do that, but I think it's unnecessary. But I'm a night owl. I'm a little different. I do content in the evening hours, so I'm a little bit of a weird case. I don't count Yair. I think Islam with it. I know. I think I would like Islam if his chin didn't stick out so much. Hopefully, Gaethje punches it in place. It's funny. Ankalaev versus Pereira is interesting. Yeah, it is an interesting fight. I'd pick Ankalaev. The Whitaker versus Dricus fight makes no sense when you rewatch Dricus's fights before that. I think that Dricus just had the performance of a lifetime, in all honesty. Yeah, bro. I don't know how that parlay time song even came to fruition. The only way I see DDP getting a sub is with a guillotine. I don't see him guillotining him either. Islam would finish Leon by sub if they fought at 170. I don't know. Alistair Overeem it, bro. Stick, move, stay away. Yeah, take a medicine ball to the face every day. That's funny. I think he gets a decision. I've had a few friends ask me if Habib is returning because I'm in the UFC sharp. I don't ever see Habib coming back. I'd say 100% he won't come back for money. I totally agree with this, Paku. JDM going to KO Burns. Gilbert past his prime and getting old. That's why I'm going JDM. No, I'm talking about Overeem when he got off the gear and he was running in fights and shit, sprinting the other way. Hey, what's up, the Bob? What's up? The Pick'em raid. Let's go. Hey, shout out to Pick'em, bro. That's my dog. That's my dog. This female co-main is so garbage. The pay-per-view should be half the price. I got it for $10 off. I'm going with neither. I'm picking against both. Yeah, people listen to Scott. Let's get those likes flowing. Hey, what's up, Pick'em? Were you streaming earlier? DDP by TKO round 2. People have no idea yet how good Drickus really is. I think Drickus is losing. What's up, Pick'em? The dog. Yeah, he is a G. Pick'em is a G. Diamond Dallas's Page's finisher. Boom. His voice gets deeper because he's getting tougher and tougher every time I make AJ go to roast boar with the banterweight champ Dylan Chaikin. That's funny as fuck. Man, why the fuck do I have to go to a wedding on my day off? $2.99. Not this BS card this weekend. I could just watch the main on my phone and boom, I'm good. But no stacked fucking $2.99 and I'll be watching BS. I don't. Damn, bro. Well, at least you're going to a wedding and supporting whoever's wedding it is. Is it your wedding? Because that'd be funnier. Dude, there's so many savages in the chat. I do understand they did it for Canada. Just isn't great, too, how they stacked all the following cards. They're looking to start off slow, bro. They're easing us into it. Enjoy, bro. Enjoy, Pick'em. After this stream, I'm getting myself some fucking ice cream, bro. Some mint chocolate chip. Definitely Hawes, bro. Brunson would lay Hawes out in one punch. I don't see Sean keeping the belt for long, but seeing him become champ and schooling Izzy was one of my favorite UFC moments ever. Glad to be a fan to see that. I think he's beating Drakus, though. What has DDP done that is racist? That's ridiculous. Right. I don't know what he's done to be called a racist. Do you think Tom Aspinall kicks out of an RKO? I don't know. Maybe. Fuck it. I'll have an AirPod in and listen to the play-by-play companion. TC, that right there is real support. You're a gem. I appreciate you a ton, my friend. Hey, my guy, Pick'em dropping some donos. Let's fucking go. Thank you for the $2. Let's fucking go, guys. W stream and yeah, AJ. Good shit, Pick'em. I see your sub count is growing. I'm excited for you to hit that fucking 1,000 subscribers, man. Hell yeah. You're doing your thing, bro. You're doing your thing. I'm excited for you. Shout out Pick'em for the dono. He said he wants to stand bang and KO Alex Pereira. DDP is going to school Sean. Julie, I don't know what that means. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers outside of MMA? Dude, I haven't been watching too many YouTube channels aside from Sam Sulek as of recent. But I used to really like that Indigo Traveler channel. That was pretty cool. But yeah, it's mostly Sulek or I'd be watching TV shows. Picking Nolan over Moda makes no sense when you rewatch Nolan. Fuck it. Well, hindsight 2020. No way. Nobody beats any 100. Come on. DDP hasn't schooled anyone. He has no technique, only physical skill. He's a fucking strong dude with some power. I would pick Ank, but it's worrying to hear that he's going to try and stand with bang with Pereira. You're just giving him free legacy at that point. If you're smart, you shoot. I think he genuinely believes he can knock out Alex Pereira. You think JDM would dominate Leon? I don't know about that. I'd pick Leon. Hey, what's up, Volcon? Good to see you in the chat, my guy. I'm picking both. I think they both win. I don't think it's a bad idea. I think DDP will be gassed out in round 4 or 5 and get dropped and get choked out. I think Sean's dropping some punch hammers on him, straight fisticuffs, but I'm on the same guy winning. Yeah, you will be sad if you miss $2.99, bro. I'm sorry. We understood the context immediately. I'll type paragraphs and paragraphs explain why was said what was said. Okay. Sean versus DDP is the only fight I'm hyped for this weekend. It's the main one. Stop it. I don't think he's getting chin. No, no, no. Yeah, tell him you can't make it. Listen, there's UFC, unless it's like you're in the wedding, though. If you're in the wedding, it's a very close person to you. I understand. I understand then, but only then. Fighting game, it's your pass from all weddings. Yeah, miss them all. I'm going to have to go to my cousin's wedding sometime this year. I'm in the fucking wedding. So, I'm kind of excited for it, to be honest. And it's on a Friday. So that's lit. Izzy had nothing for Sean. No takedowns, no clinch game. Drickus has the tools to win the fight. Even if he's getting pieced up on the feet, he'll find the finish. I disagree. I feel like I just sounded like an angry Mikey Mushameshi in there. That's funny as fuck. Yeah, you know what? I'm picking Sean Strickland, and I think Izzy had nothing for him. You're right. Fuck it. $2.99 is Stiz Act, bro. I hope it's a record-breaking card. I think DDP will be gassed and overswing in round 4 or 5 and get dropped and choked the fuck out. Be sick if he got choked out. He never schooled Whitaker. He literally just used his strength. He has no skill. Strickland's masterclass. I think Strickland outdogs him too. I mean, I'd like to see him back, but I don't know. Low percentage chance. Thank you for the W in the chat. Brunson took shots from Cannonier and Duplessis. Haas would have gotten finished way quicker. Oh, yeah. One jab, he'd be out. Grinding hard is the only way. Facts, pick him. I hope Diaz not main eventing 300. I'd be shocked. Does Islam beat Batman in the cage? I think he definitely does, yeah. Bro, Smosh, holy shit. I forgot about that channel. Faded into oblivion. You see Alex Pereira said on his Instagram he is focusing on Jamal, then he'll turn around quickly to fight Magomed. That makes more sense. I agree with that. Ank is capping. I know. If he actually went out there and just struck with Pereira, earn a ton of fans, but I don't believe it. Just bad punch resistance. I don't know. The brain just shuts off. Okay. AJ, I have a different account that is UFC content. I have about 80 videos, only 65 subs. Upload weekly. Any big advice? Wadi, why don't you just tell me your channel name so I can, help you get a little traction, at least from the people that watch me here, like how Pickham's building and I always be sending people his way. And then he returns the favor as he builds. I would say once a week is not enough. I'm doing every day, twice a day. I'm on live stream or video every single day. So there's a lot of content coming out. I would say interact with the fans as much as you can. Just don't quit, bro. Have quality. It's a saturated. There's a lot of people doing it now. When I started, there was a handful of savages. Now it's like everybody wants to start a UFC channel, which I get that. And it's a possible game to still grow. You're not unable to grow because there's other content creators. Like look at Pick'em doing this thing about to hit 1K. But you really got to fucking say, I want it bad and commit like a freak. And you got to be willing to adapt your content to grow too. The next Ripskis is at 65 likes, bro. We got 5 more likes for the next one. Islam beats Leon 100 out of 100. Yeah, it's craziness to me. Craziness. Ankalaev is retarded if you think he's standing bang with Pereira. I don't think he's as dumb as you think. I know he can box, dude. Ank could 100% knock out Pereira on the feet. I agree. He's 36 and fighting on borrowed time. Won't be able to defend the belt against Hill or Ank successfully. Damn. I'm picking Woodson. Yeah. Me and Chad Cuba. Yeah, bro. It's up on the channel. DDP is a great heel. I feel like it's just his genuine self. Ank could knock him out on the feet, but I don't think he would. The leg would be on life support if he's just strictly throwing down. The leg kicks of Pereira, if it's just striking, would be a huge factor. I think that Ankalaev will shoot with so many leg kicks landing. DDP started off Waco junior champ, won 3 titles, joined the UFC, and now in defeating UFC. He always comes out top wherever he fights. Yeah, but the UFC is the top of all tops. Do you think Whitaker's chin is gone? No, I don't think Whitaker's chin is gone. DDP to gas while he lives and trains permanently in the altitude and heat of Pretoria. He's getting touched up, bro. Sean Strickland's beating him. Not yet. Tomorrow they're supposed to be. If Mikey tried to press charges me, I'd sleep him with a knee up the middle, getting annoyed by his tough guy attitude. Dude's grappling nobody's in the B League, acting like he's some killer. He's got great technique, though. He just got pissed at Sneeko, man. I think the dogs are going to be barking this week. Parlays are going to be hard. Going to have a lot of money line attacks. The dogs are going to be barking, too. I think so, too. I like the money lines this week. What fight do you want to see most at UFC 299? Poirier versus Saint Denis is my number one. That's what I want to see most. I'm excited for the MVP fight, too. I haven't bet him yet. I'm just going to watch, I think. We'll see, though. As the fight gets closer, I might. Woodson. Hey, come on back, and I'll gladly shout you out if he does it. Smosh is throwback as fuck. Let's get a Ripskis. How close are we, bro? We need one more like for a rip. You guys want to see it? Like it up. 5-second Ripskis, AJ. Let's get it. Pick them. Thank you for the $5. This Ripski that I'm about to hit is going to be dedicated to you. So, guys, get me 65 likes. If not, you're just stealing Pick'em's money, and he's not getting a rip. I just hit 65. Look at that. Shout out to Pick'em in chat. My dog, I appreciate you a ton. It's a beautiful rip. Oh, oh, it's a beautiful rip. Woo. Thank you, Pick'em, for the dono, my guy. Big W Dono, Pick'em MMA, my protege on the come up right now. My protege. Let's go. Pick'em. When is the live stream, bro? I'm jumping in as a fucking co-host for like 10 minutes just to say what's up. It depends on if Batman has time. Nah, fuck no. Batman's getting his ass whooped by Adesanya, or by Islam. Nah, Ankalaev can crack for real. Yeah, bro. Smosh was so lit back in the day. Throwback. I think Pereira wins a decision against Ankalaev. That'd be crazy if he did. I think that Ankalaev eventually gets him to the ground. I think Jamal Hill beats Ankalaev. That's an interesting fight. Might be the one that happens because I think Jamal Hill's got a real chance to beat Alex Pereira too. Lane Esmalat lock of the week. What do I think? I respect your picks, but on the other side, not as confident on Lane S, but I do think Malat definitely wins. I haven't smoked in months. I'm fiending for that rip. Well, at least you can watch me rip. I didn't really do 5 seconds, so I'll give you one more. I owe you it, Pick'em. You're a savage. You're an absolute killer. You're a savage, bro. You're an absolute menace. The leg kicks. And, dude, Ankalaev, though, he did get touched up by Blachowicz. But, bro, Blachowicz was touching Pereira, too. You think he's the GOAT in the making? Maybe. I don't know. We got to see another defense. He's naturally a heel, not force. That's what makes it so good. He gets people pissed without being outrageous. He's a natural-born charismatic savage, bro. Bro, Ankalaev's beard is too strong. Damn, these guys going to war in the chat. That's funny as fuck. You're a fucking menace, Lester. I hope you're feeling good. Is Mayra Bueno Silva in trouble if she can't get the fight to the ground? I think she could be competitive on the feet. Thank you for the like, bro. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Pick'em. I appreciate you. To be fair, Alex throwing a bunch of leg kicks against a Sambo-based fighter like Ankalaev leaves openings for takedowns. That's why I think it would be so dumb if Ankalaev decides, yeah, I'm just going to strike. Bullshit. Yeah, he lives through me with the rips. Pick'em lives through me. He's told me that. That's what I want to do. I want to hop on Pick'em's channel. I want to let you guys know, yo, I'm going to be on Pick'em's stream. We're going to fucking chop it up. I like Pick'em, man. He's a good dude. And, you know, if he wants me on, he doesn't have to. I'm pressuring him with everybody watching, but I think it'd be a good stream if I hopped in to Pick'em's channel. AJ, the Dagestani fans complain about people not liking them. The reason they don't get liked is because they glaze their fighters to oblivion. Never objective. I guess it's not really their fault, just the fans, no? I don't think it sells huge, but I'd watch it. My Tito magazine fell. Oh, shit. Well, we're looking at Muhammad Ali, GOAT status for now. Savage Ripskis, you already know. I think Jamal Hill beats Ankalaev but loses to Pereira. I feel like that might be flipped. I think I might be flipped, bro. I don't know. Imagine calling a guy who beat Kamaru Usman twice, beat Colby, and is the welterweight champ a chump. No, he's not. W stream. Thank you, Waddy. I appreciate you. Leon buy whatever he wants. Yo, it's Waddy. This is my UFC channel, The Crooked Hour. We found Waddy's honest self, his true channel. He's hiding behind a second account, but Waddy's got his own channel. All right, Waddy. I am going to react to your channel right now. The Crooked, what's it called? The Crooked Hour. Okay. The Crooked Hour. Guys, we're going to show you Waddy's channel. I'm going to help him out. I'm going to see what's up with his channel. I want to see the vibe. All right. All right. All right. Okay. He's got cool thumbnails. You know what? I'm going to show you guys on screen so you can see Waddy's channel. Let's see. All right. Waddy's channel, a.k.a. The Crooked Hour. He's starting his own thing up. All right. So he's got a good background. You know what, Waddy? I'm going to listen to it for a second. Let me find my headphone. If I can find it. All right. All right. Channel analysis for our guy in chat. Secret channel, Waddy. You've been watching a long time. I never knew you had a channel. I'm glad you finally told me, bro. And Pick'em, I would bring you up right now too, but I brought you up last stream. So we're waiting for the Bob's channel. That's the next big thing. All right, I'm gonna click on this. I don't know if you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Crooked Hour. UFC first fight card of the year. Ankalaev versus Walker 2 just went down. We're going to be going over the card, starting from the early prelims to the main event. Well,
all right, I like this. I like this style.
He deserved to win, except I did see some holes in his game. But again, Taylor Lapilus isn't bad.
All right, my biggest gripe is where the fuck my timestamps at, bro.
Of course, not in the whole division.
Give me those timestamps. I gotta be able to find what fight I'm on. So timestamps is your main one right now. All right, I want to hear it from the beginning.
I think he did all right besides getting KO'd.
All right, this is a recap show. I want to watch predictions. Hold on. All right, rapid fire predictions.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the...
Hey, the rapid fire predictions. Just remember, Guru started that years ago, so people will call you a copycat. I don't know if you're that OG, though. Not trying to shit on you, not saying you are, but just something to note. If you grow, people will mention that. Let's see.
Starting off with Joshua Van versus Felipe Buns or Boons, however you say it. I've got Joshua Van.
I mean, it looks pretty good, bro. You got a little background music. I don't really know any negatives. I would say, yeah, take out the rapid fire picks, put the card name as well as the fighter names. Keep posting. Stay after it. I mean, I see where your head's at. You're trying. Say, keep it going. Keep posting. Full card prediction. Just keep on posting. Maybe drop your favorite bets on the card or something like that too. That's my breakdown for you, Waddy, because I think that you have good production, right? It's just you got to connect with the people somehow more. But yeah, let me know next time you post, bro, and I'll let people know to check you out. If anything, Brazilian fans glaze Charles and Pereira like they're Muhammad Ali. I mean, they are. Oh, you're using OBS, bro. You won't be able to bring me. The only way you can probably bring me is if you get a free StreamYard and you ride it on with that. You want me to drop his link? Yeah, did I not drop it? Fuck. God damn it. All right, hold on. Let's get him a fucking link, huh? All right, he's got 73 subs now. I'll add myself in there. I'm going to send his fucking channel in chat. If you guys want to check out Waddy's channel, his secret channel, there it is. I got you, bro. I got you. Hopefully I gave you some decent advice. I think a solid breakdown. Wearing those sunglasses and looking at the computer screen can't be good for your eyes. I think it'd be better for your eyes. No? He sounds Aussie. He sounds like it. Nah, you can always put timestamps. Doesn't even have to be fucking like it doesn't have to be channel chapters. You know what I'm saying? You can just put them in the description though, and still people can find them. Can't lie. I think Magni beats Proper a lot. Damn, bro, you're a menace. AJ, you're a legend for reviewing this dude's channel. Hey, thanks, Hap. You know I do it for the people. Yeah, I think the channel looks good. I think just stay consistent. You seem like a nice dude, good energy, and good quality. So I would just say don't stop, bro. Don't get discouraged. Just keep on posting, bro. Hey, my guy, the Crooked Hour. Shout out to this channel. Our guy, I've known Waddy in the chat for a long time now. So to see that he actually had a channel that he was keeping low key, I respect that he waited and then told me, a while later. I forced him to bring it. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the dono. And yeah, don't stop with the channel, bro. Keep posting and maybe add some live streams, bro. Like, pick them be going live. You let me know you're going live or pick them somebody. I say, yo, check out his stream after mine. And then fucking same thing they'll do to you if you return the favor and whatnot. So yeah, bro, I can I'll give you a little boost off the ground, bro. I'll give you a little boost. Fill up your background a bit. I think, yeah, like a UFC post or something on the desk. That could be cool. Yeah, shout out Waddy, a.k.a. the Crooked Hour. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Zhang Weili versus Yan is a great fight, but should be a main event of a fight night, not 300. It won't main event 300. Go live after AJ's stream. Let's go. We should have faded Hawes. He did, in fact, get sent to Narnia. I know. Yeah, Waddy is a secret savage. Yeah, if you go live right after, I'll tell people, yo, check him out. He's going live. Sub it up. Look at that respect between the two. Good shit recording it. Smart, man. Smart. I wish you luck, bro. I think it's great that you're trying. Don't quit. I mean, it looks like you got style. Like, I don't see any negatives. I just think now it's about figuring out your content flow and staying consistent. Hey, big W's. What's up, AJ? Just tuning in. I bet Ankalaev round 1-2 KO. Hey, good shit for cashing, homie. Verhufte Fluffen. Good to see you, bro. What's up? Sad for Hawes. What's funny is he was getting out wrestled by Bruno. The one path we all thought he'd have, and he's getting out wrestled. I was like, wow, Hawes is done. AJ, how angry would you be if Grasso Chev 3 with Weili, Jan Komain women's showcase? I'd say, what the fuck happened to the UFC? I'd be pissed. Fuck no. I'd say, what the fuck? AJ, I told you Hawes was going to get smacked on his chinny chin. I know you did. A lot of people did it, but I respect you. It is what it is. Yeah, Miller's a fucking savage, bro. He's still got that young heart. Bro, my cousin Tom got slept. He did. For real? Hey, man, I'm glad. Ask anytime, bro. I have no ego about this, man. I don't see like, oh, this guy's posting content. He's my competitor. Nah, bro. We're all just fucking, running our own races in life. And I'm always down to give my 2 cents, bro. I had a friend of mine that I know in real life that works out. He said, he sent me his video and said, review his channel. And I did like a full fucking analysis of what needs to be fixed and stuff. But hey, anytime, bro. I'm not a streamer. My advice is having fun with it. Best streams are guys like AJ and Pick'em, give and takes, having fun. Fuck yeah, Scott. We do have a good time. What advice could you give me to be noticed to promoters? Well, Lester, what is your name? What is your record? Where are you fighting? Then I'll give you everything I can do. To be fair, Bruno has an underrated judo background. Yeah, he really does. He really showed it. I said, oh, shit. I had over 1.5 on the Ankalaev Walker fight. fighting in 10 seconds after the over 2.5 mark. Fucking hell, bro. Or 1.5 mark, I think you mean big. I'm glad that you still hit. How is Miller entering his prime at 40? To be honest with you, he's a freak. That's why. Mental state is crazy. AJ Riz. And you know what? He had gotten, what is the thing you get? Lyme disease. He had Lyme disease for years. So there's potential that if Jim Miller would have not had Lyme disease, he would have been a top 6 guy in the world, right? So we're seeing Jim Miller still be competitive in winning these fights. Maybe it's because his ceiling was higher than it ended up going because he had that illness. Like there's a chance Jim Miller could have been competitive with some of the best lightweights in the world years ago, but just he never was able to fight to his 100%. Risen it up, yo. Greetings, nerds and virgins. Nolan's a bit of a loudmouth. It was kind of satisfying to see him get humbled. Yeah, he got humbled bad. Yeah, that's not a good thing to say. I agree. I think you need one more. AJ is to MMA YouTube what Joe Rogan is to commentary or to comedy. That's funny as fuck. You know what? I think at least as heavyweights go, he's got a good chance. He seems real special, man. I also called over 1.5, just cash by a hair. I'm glad you cashed, though. Tiramisu. AJ, which side do you upper deckies go on? I do left and right. I alternate, bro. I do both. I don't want to just burn up one side. Whatever, consider being a fighter's coach or manager. I don't think I have the accolades to be a like well-respected coach, though I feel like I have the knowledge that I can articulate my points pretty well. Manager-wise, maybe manager-wise, I think I'd probably do a good job. I mean, I could try. I'd be the best manager possible. I think I could probably be on like the manager slash motivator role, you know. But as far as being the direct coach, I'd like to leave that up to the gyms out there that can train them wherever they're at. Every UFC card, there's a fighter who everyone is picking that ends up losing. Tom Nolan. Who do you think this week's Tom Nolan is? I think it's Jordan. I want it. Jim fucking Miller. That wasn't a compliment? Damn. I thought it was. Fuck it. Myro wins, but Rocky's boxing is more crisp than people give credit. Yeah, she's got some hands on her. She's a hard fight. That is messed up. That is messed up to say. I'd pick Prime McGregor. Ilya's too short. Keep up. Oh, keep out. Sorry, man. I'm fucking mixing up words here. What's up, my brother? Good to see you. AJ, do you ever put the lip pill in the middle? I don't. No, I think it looks weird. My bad. Nah, you're good. You're good. Like I've gotten into scraps before and there was real bad blood. Even then, I've never wanted years off their lives gone. It's not that deep. Nolan's a head case. Maybe he's just a prick. All right. Yeah. Send me an DM MMA_experts and I'll talk to you. I'll give you my thoughts, bro. I mean, I'd hope to see that you already have some experience. If you're coming in to me with nothing, then I need to know if you're at least training somewhere. I have Bruno over Haas because of what he did to RoboCop. That's fair because he fucked RoboCop up. I rewatched Poirier Holloway 2, and if Justin Gaethje lands the same shots Dustin is landing in round 1, Max will get slept. Yeah, I think there's a possibility that the first guy to finish Max by strikes would be him. I know he's not really your cousin, bro. I had a feeling you were just joking. Sucks how illness can affect someone's performance in the cage. Another example is Jeff Neal. Well, let's see. If Jeff Neal beats Ian Gary, he shuts it all up. I think she's the most boring fighter in the UFC. I'd pick Prime McGregor, especially at 45. Yeah, he said that, I guess, online. People have told me, multiple people have told me that. Pick 300 on the blind. Just give me fucking Prohashka. Give me Wei Lee. Give me Bo Nickel. Waldo is the prick of the card. The prick of the night, Waldo Cortez Acosta. He looked horrible. So true. Gaethje puts Max to bed, coming from a huge Max fan. Yeah, I mean, that is the honest truth, I think. Guys, we're at 77 likes. Let's get 85 likes up in here, and I'll rip it up. Yeah, that is crazy. I can see Max putting the pace on Gaethje too, though. I don't know. Thoughts on MMA YouTube being so saturated now? I mean, it was bound to happen. Everybody likes MMA now. It blew up. The sport wasn't as popular when I first started. Now everybody's a fucking fan. I was like one of the few UFC fans in fucking high school, bro. Like it was not common. Most people did not watch. And it was kind of popular then. Now everybody talking the UFC fights. I was planning on trying to see if I can get like this hat in cartoon version so you guys could have it. And then maybe on tomorrow's live stream, drop the members. If not, I'll do it Tuesday. But yeah, I'll drop the members. And then I want to do my first members only stream like Thursday, something like that. I'm planning, I want to start it all tomorrow, man. I already have the idea of what I'm going to do. I just have to get like a little flat cap graphic. I'll be betting against Waldo heavily from now on. This is my betting logic. I respect it. I can see why too. Justin seems to struggle with fast strikers, I think. He might. I love UFC too. Since the 90s, you're a real OG. Slick Rick, hit him with the 1-2 real quick. OMG, your hat on a hat would be fire. Yeah, I want to try and have some funny graphic for it. Hey, 85 likes is smash. Shout out to you guys. Fuck yeah. Woo. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's fucking go. Where I live, no one gets into MMA. That's why I go to YouTube for my fix. Well, I'm glad you got this channel, bro. Channels like mine didn't exist when I was growing up as a fan. So I'd be watching Helwani. I'll be watching the MMA Hour all the time. Or back then it was the MMA Beat, excuse me. Him, the fucking man in the shirt, the dude with the hat, fucking Luke Thomas. Yeah, they did. They did. Let's make Nolan versus Jalen Turner for no reason. Damn, no, that wouldn't even be fair, bro. He'd get killed. Everyone talking MMA and some saying they've been watching since UFC 1, even though they weren't born. Yeah, I never made that claim, bro. The card that got me hooked forever was UFC 109. The fight that made me a fan forever was Forrest Griffin versus Anderson Silva. I had seen UFC before. I had liked UFC before. I had been to an MMA fight. But what snapped me into the hardcore status was that UFC 109 card. I said I'm watching every card after this. Benoit Saint-Denis. I'm not a member anywhere. You might be the only channel I'll sign up for. Pick them. It'd be much appreciated if you hop in with me. I want to start like some type of fucking subscribers live stream when we go in members only. We have like a discussion with the subscribers. Like, I don't know. It's a good idea. I could do like Discord signups. Yo, this day we're going to have this person, and this person on. If this person's not available, we'll have a fill in, like shit like that. That's a good time. Your guru should be like, your logo should be like Guru's, except with your hat and fro. I like the MMA Experts logo as is right now, to be honest. I don't want to knock off Guru style. I mean, it's not a bad idea, you know, because I got good hair. The man in the hat, Chuck Mindenhall, that guy's a fucking goat. He is a goat. Aljo is done dirty. He should have got the Holloway fight. Instead, they want to test him heavy. He's looking can-like. Every time I see MMA Guru's post on Twitter, I always think it's you on there. LOL, the profile pic makes you think of you. That's funny as fuck. That's hilarious, actually. It's because his profile pic is kind of out of date for his channel now. El Phenomeno would beat the piss out of Tom Nolan. Maybe I should put a pic like me with the fucking hat. That'd be pretty good. I'll see if I can come up with something. Man, I probably join members only too. Let's rock. Fuck yeah. I think it would be lit to have members only streams. And like, I'd want to offer you guys the chance to be face to face. I think that'd be cool. And that's like, it eliminates me just doing a random face-to-face conversation with subscribers. I'd rather it be members. So it's like, yo, they paying, like, you guys are vetted through the system, you know? Nah, I can't lie. Nolan is good, to be honest, but he isn't as good as we thought. He fights like a moron. 210 was Cormier Rumble in Buffalo, wasn't it? Was 210 Cormier versus Rumble in Buffalo? I don't fucking remember. Yeah, I will. I saw a Korean zombie fight and instantly fell in love with the sport. The zombie's a legend, went out like a warrior. He really did. He went out like the most zombie possible. I don't even follow Guru on Twitter, but after the fights, my algorithm puts him in my feed. That's funny, actually. He's fucking loved on Twitter. He's loved. How was it watching Prime Connor? Something different. Something different. Like, you knew that this was something special. The way he would walk out. Even before he had beaten Jose Aldo, his aura, it was like, holy fuck, this guy's got something crazy. It does. You're Korean. Korean fighters are known for their brawls and durability. That's funny as fuck. AJ, I think Aljo is either going to get destroyed or take Cater down and sub him. I think the striking from Cater will be on display. Who's your favorite fighter right now? All time is still John Jones. Obviously, Hamzat, though. I've been on the Hamzat train. I just don't know if he's as good as I thought. The first cut I remember rather vividly was Nunes versus Rousey. The highlight for me was definitely Cody beating Don. He beat the fuck out of him. Fight's way too open. Tommy got to fix that up. Why too open for my liking? You mean Nolan? It's just because he's very offense-minded. Nolan like Poland. I think Aljo is being disrespected by fans. I think he'll beat Cater. He might. I might pick flip on that. Like, my early predictions are not set in stone. Who do you think has the most interesting story in the UFC? Francis, all time, for sure. I really don't remember when Korean fighters getting chinned by grazing punches like Hawes. It's because they don't, bro. Those Korean chins strong. A good matchup for Nolan, though, is Garam or Elves or El Phenomena or Jalen Turner. Yeah, just to get him killed. I'd say Connor was the first wave. COVID was the second. But without Connor, the COVID wave would have never happened. About the UFC blowing up, not the fucking pandemic in general. People say this guy's got a crazy conspiracy to be coming after me. I think Cater's takedown defense is too solid. Yeah, I kind of think so too. That's why I picked him early. Cater sucks. Movzar is the dark horse of the featherweight division. This I agree with because he's 17-0, but has minimal hype. No, Moreno does not suck. Stop it, Kay. I'm going to put you in like a 10-second timeout for this blasphemy. The absolute disrespect. You're in trouble, dude. You're getting 10 seconds to just think about that. Take some deep fucking breaths, please. AJ, what if Grasso versus Val as the featured prelim? I'd be in on that. Featured prelim, fuck yeah, not main card. Aljo actually so bad on the feet, and he isn't desperate for the takedown, so he gives his opponent so much time to find a kill shot. I mean, he was the champ for a while. It's not like act like he was getting chinned left and right. I don't think chin's a race thing, and Ngannou had a crazy chin. No, it's not. It's just individual based. You swear Connor's retired until butter comes. He may fly in the desert. It's up to Aljo to prove people wrong because the general consensus is on Cater. Me too. Yeah, I'm part of the general, I guess. Armfield or Katona this weekend, AJ? Feel like it's going to be a close scrap. I'm picking Katona, but it is a scrap. 2024 is my 20-year anniversary watching UFC. Heard about it from my school wrestling coach. First card was 46, Couture versus Belfort 2. That is fucking crazy, bro. Holy shit. You know, the first UFC card ever also takes place on November 12th, my birthday. You know, obviously I was born some years afterwards. I think bantamweights are generally more skilled, and Aljamain was huge for 135. Dude was killing himself to make the weight. True shit, though. True shit. Possible. No disrespect in chat for Chad Moreno. Exactly. Exactly. You're 1.3 down. You're turning it up, bro. I don't like how absent Michael Chandler has been. He should have fought 2023 at least 2 times. I would like to see that. I don't know why they shot him straight up to McGregor fight and prioritized only that. I think he only wants that because the money you can make against McGregor exceeds 2 fights in the UFC for sure. Aljo's takedown entries are terrible, and he won't have the size advantage he previously had against most bantamweights. The picks cater. I guess we'll see, Tiramisu. We shall see. Nah, I'm glad I didn't get it. I have to burn it. Aljo isn't good on the feet at all, but if he gets catered down, he wins. You hope he wins? We'll see. Give him the 1 minute. I'm kind of leaning Hill right now. He should have shot 100 takedowns on Sean, but he stood with him. Wait, who we talking now? Yeah, good night. Quick. The main event for UFC 300 has to be a big name. I think it will be a big name. Yeah, seeing Conor in his prime is one of one. I mean, I see Korean fighters get into big brawls a lot at 1, and they're the ones that are laying the final hammer and being able to take damage. True, but it's 1. It's different. Steroids illegal there. What do you think of Matt Brown versus Felder / Miller? I would say Matt Brown versus Miller, not Felder, or Felder versus Miller would make more sense. He is young, yeah. He's an OG, bro. 36, great age, still a young man. Horrible actor, great fighter. Oh, I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad, but it could happen. Your wrestling coach got fired for trying to recruit us for local MMA. That's fucking hilarious. That's fucked that they fired him. That's sick that he was doing that. Yeah, he missed out on a lot of fights. I agree. Fighter on the card. He's got a win over Tavares on Contender Series. I mean, it'd still be a good fight, but it probably kills the Jamal Hill Pereira fight, which I'm curious about. McNuggets leading Chandler on. He might be. Guys, we're at 89 likes. Let's get 100 likes up in here. And I'm going to rip it up like an absolute savage. And I'll throw a Woo Ripski out. But I know Beavis is not currently in the chat. Not at 185. Fuck that. Fair. But he wants that Money McGregor fight because it got tossed in front of his face. The Dagestani rock boxing beats the Dagestani wrestling beats the hood boxing. I think it would be funny if they tell Chandler he has to fight someone on McGregor's prelims. Damn, I'd feel so bad. I'm not happy with Pennington versus Silva's co-main. Yeah, but they had to co-main somewhere or that would be a main event. So what can we do? It's a title fight. Yeah, way easier to cut now. Strickland coasts for 5 rounds with leg kicks. Nah, I don't think he coasts, but I think he wins. Not a 10-second, please. Goldberg with the $20 dono in chat. Dudes for the picks for UFC Fight Night, AJ. Realest ever. Look forward for January 20th. Let's fucking go. Goldberg, big W in the chat. $20 donation. Absolute gem to the channel with his generosity. I appreciate you a fuckload. And yeah, get that dono train rolling with a big 20. Goldberg, you're a gem. I'm glad you picked good too, man. Hell yeah. Aljo's big. I hope he has the strength advantage he had at 135, but I doubt it. But, bro, have you seen the pic of him and Nazim Sadikov? They're literally the same weight. It's because Aljo is massive for 135, so he'll be a full-size 45er. W. Big W in chat. Is Glover not going to fight Magomed? No, Glover wouldn't. I think people think it's going to be Alex, but I'm thinking it's Glover. Can you imagine Glover comes out of retirement? I don't see it, but maybe. He'd get fucked up. If only one of these fights could happen, what would you choose? Conor versus Charles or Leon versus Islam? Conor versus Charles. No. 100,000, I'll take it off. Jamal Hill has the stereotypical world star street fight stance, but it got him to the championship. It did get him to the championship. Look at these W's. W Goldberg. Fuck yeah. Big W's, man. Amanda Nunes really left and destroyed the division. I know. They might can it. Marab's really good, and I think he can beat Cejudo. It was a terrible stoppage, but I think City still beats him. He's still going to beat him in a rematch. I doubt that he does, dude. I doubt that Mighty Mouse comes back. Yeah, it is mean that all you have against him is he's rich. AJ, I hope Rakic pulls out and we get Yuri versus Jan. I prefer that fight too. Do you think Conor would sniff the ground if Chandler dropped coke on the floor? I don't think he would. I think he's got some primo shit. Pereira's cooking up something big. I can say I feel it. Hopefully we find out who it is this week. Alex said we will see you soon. I feel like it's hinting at him, and Glover was hinting at coming out of retirement from Magomed. Shit, that could be it. That could be it. You think Volk ever gets a chance on Islam? I don't think so. Probably not, unfortunately. I'd watch, but he'd have to go on a tear. Joshua Van's a stud prospect. Rakic is overrated. That's truth. I don't think Glover's coming back either. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm watching the PFL versus Bellator. That'd be sick. That's going to be a worthy card outside of the UFC to tune into, predict, and fight companion. Nah, it'll hit. It'll hit. I'd be shocked if he came back. See you soon, boy. See you soon. No forget Jesus, people. If Glover comes back to fight, he deserves it. If he loses, to be honest, he has taken so much damage. Yeah, I don't think he's going to come back. I thought he was talking about Pereira too. 300 will shape up. Trust. The UFC's got something. They got a monkey wrench. Guys, we're at 33. What am I saying? 95 likes. We're 5 away from 100. Let's get 100 up in here, baby. PFL versus Bellator, I think, is February 24th. What do you think would happen to me if I saw Conor and I managed to KO him and run away? Would they find me? They'd find you, but you wouldn't. You walk up on him, he's probably sleeping you in one, dude. I still remember that flying knee from Romero against Weidman. So brutal. Yeah, it was fucking brutal. So many good fights they could do for Alex, bro. There's tons. AJ just watched the Lions beat the Rams, ready to shoot the shit about the fight. Ask me anything, bro. Watching Romero KO Luke was so satisfying. That was sick. Why doesn't Uncle Live use his wrestling more? Shody could control Jan even when his leg was chewed. I think Ankalaev just likes to strike a lot. He considers himself a high-tier striker. He did. He did it beautifully. I'm proud of him. Yeah, they probably are stacking it to highlight him a bit. Why not? It makes them look better. Makes them look like they got a bigger star than they even do. No, fuck no. Fuck no. He's not going back down. I think Alex fighting Aspinall and Ankalaev at the same night? What do you mean? I read Lesnar could squat 750 in his prime. Cap or real? I believe it. I think it's real. I could see that. He's a huge man. I could see that. Most people are complaining about 300 for no reason. They have some unrealistic expectations. If that card was 302, they wouldn't be complaining. Well, 300, we're allowed to have unrealistic expectations. Habib return 2024. No. Guru better. Better than what? AJ, you think the UFC will ever stop numbering the pay-per-views? No. I think that we're getting to UFC 1000. I would love to see. When would UFC 1000 take place? That'd be crazy. Yeah, Habib's not coming back. I would bet that he'd go up rather than down. Yeah. Gotta say, I love how game Alex is versus Izzy with the same attention. Alex is a fucking savage, and he'd beat Izzy at 205 for sure. Hey, I guess they want to make sure that he sells. If Sugar loses, what do you think happens? I don't think so, but would be crazy. It would mean that not the best bantamweight is champ because Marlon is not number one. How would Kobe's career have gone if he was 55 from the get-go? That would have been mad fun. I mean, he still would have been number two. He would have lost to like a Habib, lost to like an Islam. New Mike makes you sound stuffier. Maybe I still am stuffy though, no? Not a fan of the new mic? Damn, I'm offended. I think it sounds clearer though. Ian Gary versus Sean Strickland. Who you got? I am picking Sean Strickland. Nah, I don't even think he'd do it for that. I just don't think he wants to fight anymore. 2074 will hit UFC 1000. Well, I hope to fucking see it. Sean would make Gary cry in the cage. Alex never should have been 185. Imagine him versus Whitaker. He would have chinned Whitaker. That's why I asked the question was for UFC 1000. Imagine we get like 80-year-old Tony and old as fuck Goddard. That's hilarious. Yeah, I'd pick Shavkat. He'd be too big. Alex with KO Rob bad. This I agree. This I completely agree. Hey, we're 3 likes away from 100. Let's get it. Let's get that 100 likes up in here so I can do another rip. I want to rip it up one more time. I want to rip it up again. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let's fucking go, Pick'em. Time for a bong. I'll do the pen. I know Pick'em's fiending for this rip. Fiending for it. He needs it more than I do. Elves Brenner, I'd pick. I think he beat him. Yeah, it was just, I didn't know what you meant by it. So I said, you know what? I'll just skip past it. Bro, people keep just pitching 300 fights between old men. It's wild. We need some honest 300 fights, man. Dana needs to drop a banger tomorrow. Please. Rip the fucking bong. Would I be a fan of open scoring? I like the mystery, and I think that it would kill live betting. So no, I think they'd limit live betting. It would do damage to it. Tom versus Alex would be fucking crazy. I'd pick Tom. I think Ankalaev trains with Strickland. I wonder how that will affect a fight with Alex. I don't think it matters. Think it's smart to put bets in right now or wait 1 or 2 days before the card? Certain matchups that you feel will be unaffected by weigh-ins, you can do now. Like if you want to throw a dog and don't want to risk the line closing in. But it is nice to have the week to sleep on it. Not the same day weigh-ins, please. Weird because different weight classes, but I'd have to lean Diego. He is Megatron. Yeah, besides leg kicks, though. I wouldn't do it personally. Overrated, I'd say. You showed him a little bit, a little something, something. Sometimes underdog switches to favorite close to the fights, though. Yeah, they do. So that's the issue with waiting too long on the underdogs, you know? UFC 1000 should be 2082. That's fucking crazy. It's disgusting what they did to Nate's career over Kush and being 2 reels more Knicks with the Kush and weight bullying. I respect Ankalaev a lot. It's crazy. Guru was still hating on him. He's literally mad exciting. I think he's exciting as fuck. It's just he doesn't correlate to the fans, like I said, because he doesn't really directly speak to them. Katona versus Armfield. Katona fought better competition, constant pressure, but Armfield smoked dude the last one. Ain't watched the quick pick video. Who you got? I am picking the side of Katona by decision, better fight IQ, higher level experience. I mean, he burst onto the scene beautifully. He's a great prospect. Hawes went to train with Pfeiffer and Brady, did nothing. That chin is just too compromised. Yeah, the chin is done. Brady said Haas was a lock. I mean, he probably trains with him and is like, this dude's good. And then he can't take a punch with 4-ounce gloves. Yep, he is. He does a good job at it. Power duo, savage duo. I'd watch the fuck out of it. I'd pick Diego Lopez by sub. Ripping it up for the people. Shout out for over 100 likes, my people. I appreciate you guys. You guys are tremendous. It's been a beautiful night. I'm the last person to say something like this, but people still hating on Ankalaev are just doing it because they don't like his type of people. I think it's just a lack of English speaking and the fans, maybe. Brady can't crack, so he didn't know, LMAO. They just grappled. Favorite fighter of 2023. Sean Strickland, maybe? That's a hard question, bro. Maybe Strickland right now. Cheers, TJ Mizzy. Should have put my house on Bruno. Hindsight 2020. It's always hindsight 2020. Cold water and rip is nice. A little cold Coke Zero is nice. Bro, Nichols going to run him the fuck over. I think Brandon versus Brandon will actually be such a banger this time around. Nonetheless, Moreno gets it done. Yeah, I'm picking Moreno too. Usman's more power. GSP's more damaging because it lands more consistently. As of right now, who is your most confident pick for 297? I would say my most confident pick for 297 right now. Maybe Jazz Davicius. The Diaz Rock Leon in 2023. I think it was 2022. Minus Pereira after being TKO'd early. He got the 205 star. It was a sick run. If he can get 2 more wins, maybe. Laura Sanko's solid on the commentary. Definitely, she's smart. She knows her shit. You want to see Whitaker Usman? Whitaker has the technique, but Usman has the wrestling and chin. I'd watch that. Jim Miller versus Patty at 300. I think Patty would beat him. Imagine if Usman gets a second run at middleweight. That'd be crazy. That would be fucking nuts. I think she might get a sub too. 2021. All right, even better. I mean, he's actually that good. He chinned Aljo. But the fan base helps. Katona's more safe than Jasmine. She's literally awful in panic shoots. I feel like she's going to fuck Cachoeira up, though. Picking Moreno. Ricky Simone goes to somebody unranked. I don't know who. What's up, my man? Was dipping my big toe in some football. We made it. Glad you made it, bro. His chin is still wild, though. The head kick is knocking anybody out. Brad Katona, I think it's a live call. Jasmine are facing with punch power. Well, I'm excited to find out. I don't know, man. Maybe Eye of the Tiger. Eye of the Tiger. Jim Miller subs Patty with a Darce. Bro, remember something. Jim Miller still lost to Alexander Hernandez a couple fights back. He's great at doing it, though. Nate's been fighting since you were 3. Holy shit. Usman used to look invincible, looked good still against Hamzat. He still looked good. He would have probably gave Hamzat hell in a 4th round. Were you still picking Moreno if Amir didn't drop? Yeah, I was. Where does Phil Hawes go from here? Would you like to see him in BKFC? I would not like to see him in BKFC. He'd get knocked out. It is vibes. It is. But it's your vibe. Jasmine can be a punching bag sometimes, and Priscilla got the swings. She could rip her up. I guess we'll find out. I was picking Moreno over Albazi. Usman with knees would be scary. That is true. He doesn't have them, sadly. What was your main event record for 2023? No idea, bro. I didn't track. I should, though. This year I will. Jourdain and Malott parlay plus money seems pretty safe. I feel like Jourdain's going to end up losing, bro. I picked the other side. You picked Albazi over Kai and he didn't win? Yeah, I thought Kai won too. Yeah, they should not be mixing, please. If they have any love for Phil Hawes, don't sign them. Moreno beating everyone except Pantoja, unfortunately. Pantoja has just been his kryptonite forever. Still want to see George versus Perry in the BKFC. I don't think George would agree to it, though. I think he's fearful of bare knuckles. If Royval sleeps Moreno, does that affect the division? It puts him into a weirder spot because Royval is not going to get an immediate rematch. Yeah, I don't think he's sleeping Moreno either, though. I don't think there's a high chance of that. I doubt they do it. No way. He's not going to sub him. Imagine Phil goes on a BKFC run and eats crazy shots, and it turns out his body was just allergic to gloves. I would say, well, that's weird as fuck. Hey, let's go. Let's go, guys. We're at over 100 likes. Keep smashing it. Let's see what the sub count's sitting at here. Sub count currently 25,889 subs. We'll see. We're going to hit 26,000 this week, man. Make sure you guys subscribe. We're 11 away from 25,900. Do you think Colby has been a cunt, or do you think he slowly became his character? He's probably always been a douche. Mike Malott for his 11th win by strike or strangle. I agree. Strangle. Nah. I don't know. Nah, just keep it as is. If that fight doesn't happen, then maybe. That was a work of art. I agree. I think co-promo would be genius, and I think him fighting would be sick. It's so sad, though, bro. Phil was eating a couple shots on the forehead and stuff at the start, but when you dink that chin, it's all over. Yeah, when you dink him, it's over. Quick. Royval, Moreno, both in a weird spot with a win. You think Kai, Cop, or Albazi could get the next title shot instead? Nah. Kai, loss. Albazi needs one more. Cop needs one more. I don't think, I mean, maybe if he has landed it, but that'd be tricky, bro. Phil Hawes is still in the UFC and he's still fucking huge, dude. He's fighting at 85. He's walking around at least 205. Age, when Royval subs Moreno, I'm going to say I told you so. If not, I'll eat my words and you can shame me. Sounds good. Deal. He was super quiet early on. Yeah, I guess he turned heel, but he is that heel. Top G AJ, I left for a whole hour and you're still streaming. Big respects, my man. Well, my goal is to get the 2-hour mark, bro. I'd like to do a nice 2-hour Sunday stream. I wanted to hang out with the people for as long as possible. If you're new, subscribe because it's pretty sick to see I'm 11 away from 25,900. Yeah, 10 away now. Look at that. 25,890. We're coming up on 26,000. If Costa pulls out again, cut him and ban him for other promotions so he can never make money ever. Damn, that'd be fucked. No. Yeah, Magny's not winning. Stop. Hey, what's up, Vince D? Good to see you, my man. I could see Moreno landing nasty body shots on Royval. I could see that too. I don't know, man. It's just genetics, I guess. I think most women's MMA fighters would find Hawes' chin and put his lights out. I mean, realistically, no, but I get what you mean. It's glass. You feel like an OG in the chat? Good. Sean, sub the fuck up. Listen to guard down. I do think he can finish him. Yeah, I do. Magny beats D-Rod, who beats Malott. Magny title run next. All right. Oh, yeah, she is a genius. I agree. MMA experts always killing it. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate you, bro. Much love. Does Joshua Van get a fast track to top 10 soon? I don't think he gets a fast track. He's too young at 22. Give him time to build. There's too many big name fighters, not enough good storylines. I mean, there's some stars in the making. Nah. You know what? I don't want to see it. I got Neil against Gary. I'm picking Gary still. I think Sean's going to be ripping him with flurries. Picking Thug Rose. Had over 1.5 in the main event and sweating my ass off. I don't blame you, bro. That shit was a fucking banger. How about neither, bro? How about we get Ramaswamy in there? Van looked good as fuck. Women's MMA couldn't chin Hawes. That's a reach, LOL. He's 185 and took a knee. Yeah, exactly. His chin is glass, but like most people get knocked out by the knee. I heard your hat was finished by a journeyman Yarlamook on the regional scene, yet you don't think I'd finish your hat with a hat slicer. Delusional. Good luck, bro. Good luck. The hat's not easy, though. Yeah, I do think he pieces him up. Nah, I mean, not if Hawes was trying. What Aspinall news are you talking about? Gary almost KO'd by Qna, Neil by KO. I think Gary's gotten better. He's still slick. You see Brandon Moreno's combat jiu-jitsu fight a few months ago? Pretty good to watch. I didn't watch it, bro. I didn't watch it. I'll do a blinker for the boys. You know what? I'm in a good mood. We're at 110 likes. Let me rip. I'm not really doing a blinker, though. It's a joke, but I'll give you a fucking rip. I'd love to see Sean use his wrestling and get a sub on DDP. I don't think he will, but that'd be sick. I don't even think fucking PFL is signing it. Nah. The hat was one fight even Chael Sonnen wouldn't take. Chael dodged this hat, Dylan. Chael didn't want this business. Can you live without ripskis? I can't. You know what? I guess if you guys can't, then I can't. I like doing it for the people. The people love to see it. These ripskis have helped me stay sober. Thank you, Pick'em. If I ever stop smoking, I expect you to have a relapse, and then I'll be watching you rip it up on stream. Bum, 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 bum. Full Camp Magny beats Gary. Stop. Stop it. The odds value will be nice for Sean by sub. I'll definitely put some dollars on it. Good luck if you're playing it, bro. You're taking one with your homie. Rip that shit, son. Only few can rock the Peaky Blinders. Thanks, man. I think I am in a rare breed where it looks good on me. Which way? Who at 36? Who at 36 do you mean? Gary versus Neil? When he wasn't 36? Like when he knocked out Bilal, it's a different fight. I think Ian Gary is going to beat Neil and then get a high-stakes fight next. I could see them putting him in a Colby fight. He's got marketability. Regardless of the WAG situation, people still like him. What does that even mean? I don't get it. I wear it when I'm showering, bro. I wear this hat at all times. I would pick Tatsuru right now, but Van in a couple years. Just need to give Van some time, bro. He's developing. I've been putting your videos up in the game room in my fraternity for the boys to get their betting knowledge. It's dope as fuck. Damn, Vince D. That's sick, actually. Bro, I've made it to the front. What college, bro? What college is it? Let them stay retired. If they call it, let them stay retired. You saw they gave Rizzy Bov to Dumas. He slept Bruno. Give him a better fight. They got to give him a test again. I'll pick Rizzy Bolov there. Not sure if you made this prediction already. Oliveira Sarukian. I'll go Sarukian decision. Yamaka, you meant? I thought it was Yaramuk. Yamaka. AJ, I feel like we are going to see a Sean Strickland we have never seen before against DDP. And I think Dana just has some drama cooking up for 297, just like 296. Well, I'm excited for the fucking drama then. Luque scared him off. Nah, the Neil fight's bigger. AJ definitely wears the hat when he's going down on women. If Leon is really about it, we will see one of the best welterweight fights of all time equals War versus Shavkat. I just want Neil to sleep Gary like Ngannou Stipe, and when Gary wakes up, I want him to say, next time, shut your mouth, kid. That's funny as fuck. He won't, though. Hey, I'm proud of you hearing back from the grad schools, bro. Well, you know what, Vince D? I'm glad I made it to the Northern Iowa frats. Tell everybody there, shout out to them, all right? Shout out to the Northern Ireland. Northern Iowa fraternity. Excuse my fucking fumbling of words, bro. That rip was pretty big that I took. My guy. And Iowa State, shout out to both of them. I've learned about so many prelim fighters on here. It's almost overwhelming, but I love it. Fuck yeah, bro. I'm glad that I get to introduce you guys to some of these prelim fighters because I think the prelims are bangers. I tell people all the time, watch the fucking prelims. Moreno's CJJ fights are on YouTube. He slaps the shit out of guys. I'm going to have to look at it. Who's next for Mike Perry? Next for Mike Perry is Eddie Alvarez rematch, probably. The webcam, I like the Elgato face cam if you're just looking for a webcam. That shit's pretty good. I like that one. DDP shocks the world. The Chimaev fight is next for him. I don't know about Chimaev next, though. I don't know about Chimaev next. Imagine how fire it would be to see a Gary crying in the cage. It won't ever happen. Unless he's winning the belt. I think he probably gets title. Yeah, Tom Nolan looked mid. He fought like an idiot, bro. No respect. I could see why Jones wants Stipe for legacy fight, but it's crazy how he dodged Francis and now Tom. If he dodged Francis, why is it surprising he's also dodging Tom, though? You see what I'm saying? It's crazy since watching press, I see a lot of familiar faces. I thought I wouldn't see much. The press or the prelims? Do you use a DSLR? Nah, bro. I use just a quality webcam, bro. It does the job. Does the job well, actually. I used to have a fucking legit cam I used to use, and it would always be fucked. Like, it wouldn't focus properly. And it would, like, blank out after 30 minutes. It was annoying as shit. Elgato cam, good, not expensive. Sean Strickland impression? I don't know. This kind of sounds like him. Drakis, I'm going to whoop your ass. I'm going to fucking kill you, Drakis. I'm going to leave you in a pool of your blood. Have you been to an event? Yeah, I went to Verdum versus Brown. I saw Habib fight live. Do you seriously think Gary would beat Shavkat or Leon even? No, I'm not saying that, but I said hypothetically you'd cry. Well, Reyes had the best fight of his life, and he fell off since then. He fell off. I'm not glazed. I picked Gary. Fuck, just got here. I'm late. Well, I'm glad you made it. Shavkat over anyone? I think so. Sean sounds a bit like Marge Simpson. That's fucking hilarious. More like Steve-O. Hey, you asked for the impression off the top of the head. I'll do it. MMA guru impression. All right. We're breaking down the UFC card, starting with the first fight of the night. We end with the main event. I'm fucking fighting against them. No, I don't even know. Now we're going Leon Edwards. We're breaking it down from the first fight to the last. Yo, with those type of impressions, it's tricky for me, man. I got Johnny the Greek. I got Joey Diaz. The chalk is getting laid down. Minus 250. We're going to pull it off. Do an Ngannou impression? Fuck. Oh, my God. All right. We see what he wants to do. I'll fight and win. I come from Cameroon. That sounded Irish. Listen, bro. I didn't say I'm a goat of impressions, but if you ask, I'll do my best. Moda by sub, or no, Malat by sub. I think Malat. I don't know, man. That might have been Swedish. I don't fucking know. Gianni is the GOAT. Yeah, my Gianni's the thing. That's my thing. Joey Diaz. Listen, cocksucker. Listen, cocksucker. It's a beautiful Thursday, 15th of January, okay? And I'm telling you, you're walking on this earth. It's a fucking square, triangle, or a circle. You got to be the baddest motherfucker, okay? Natiyamu impression. I don't know who that is, bro. I am the baddest on the planet. Luckily for you, AJ, your videos are better than your impressions. Thanks. I'm glad. Chrissy from Sopranos. All right. Christopher. You know how I feel having this fucking whore of a wife. Fuck, T. I'll do it for you. Don't worry, T. I'm not doing crack anymore, T. No more heroin. I'm done with this shit. I'm finished with it. AJ DeVito Fitness is about as personal as I get. That's about as personal as I get. The Joey Diaz on point. Thanks, bro. That's my money. The Northeast, I can do all right. AJ, why did the Figgy versus Cody fight happen if it makes no sense for either fighter? Because Cody will lose, so he shouldn't have taken it. And if Figgy wants to make a run for the title, then why fight NR opponent, non-rank opponent? I think it's because Figgy's still seeing him as a legacy fight. Theater from Alvin and the Chipmunks. You're taking everything I work for, motherfucker. Conor McGregor, I want to fight your ass. Bum, 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 bum. Your idol Biden impression? The color yellow. Impression of Ian Gary when it's... All right, I'm not doing that one, bro. You're killing me. Indian? You're Indian? Shout out to you, bro. I like the Chrissy impression. Thanks, bro. Joey Diaz clip saying MMA fighters' names is jokes. Yo, he cries, Steopic. Fucking Steopic. He'll kill him. He'll kill Brock Lesnar. He'll let him take the steroids. I don't even know Cat fucking Williams' voice, bro. I don't know. He talks like... I don't know. I have no fucking idea. Sly Stallone? All right. I can do something with Sly Stallone, I think. Life ain't all sunshines and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place. And I don't care how tough you are, it'll beat you to your knees. Keep you there permanently if you let it. Adrian! Yo, my name is Rocky Balboa. My first live stream. Can't wait for this weekend's card, man. Thanks for the valuable info, brother. Thank you. Thank you for the love and support. Joe Rogan impression. Dude, it's so hard for me to do Rogan. What's up, stupid bitch? I don't even know. Joe Rogan, I don't know. He's like too close to mine. I can't even think of a Rogan accent. I don't think I got it for you, bro. I don't got it. And I don't want to botch Rogan's. I just checked your Insta, your yolk. Stop wearing the hat, bro. It tricks people and thinking you're fat. Let them believe what they want to believe. Let them believe what they want, man. Gaethje impression. I'm fighting for the belt. I think I'm going to win by knockout. Months ago, I asked Tom Nolan if he'd help Moicano train for Turner because of his height, and he said he didn't want to give any away moves in sparring, thinking he was going to get exposed. Damn. Have you ever tried DMT? You died with that impression. Do Rogan and say he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, big right. Fucking no, man. The chat gets AJ to do rips and then makes him do impressions. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious, dude. I'm all game though. I'm all game. Halabib. Yeah, fuck the fucking Halabib one was hilarious. Fucking Halabib. Those guys from Russia, they'll kill him. How many more likes for a Ripski? I mean, if we get 120, I'll do another one. I've been ripping it like a fiend over here. Stop the fight. Hunter Biden after doing 8 rails and having a 3. You know what? I'll save that one for Guru, man. I'm good. I'm good. I won a parlay last night, actually. 4-piece, bro. It was nice, bro. It was good plus money. It was like 1, 2, plus 2. I got to think of it in my head. It was plus 300. Yeah, the Rip Rogan comments piss me off, actually. I can't stand the Rip Rogan comments. You turn into Italian Guru. It's not intentional, bro. It's just how the MMA fan base leads us, man. The fucking impressions just become paramount. Becomes impression central. Doing impressions all night long. Bro, I see 118 on my side, bro. 118. But I'll do a rip at 120. We need 2 more likes for it. Bisbing impression. He's unconscious. I gotta work on the British one. He's unconscious. He's unconscious. From England. Pop the pilio, man. He's unconscious. Sounds like a fucking 1800s Brit. I had Batista, Miller, Costa, and Ankalaev on the parlay last night. Damn, son. Why? What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? This guy's an asshole? I'm still here, bro. I'm still here. I'm still here from last night, actually. I never left. I never got off live stream. I'm addicted to the stream, guys. I'm streaming every day now. The streamer lifestyle is very addicting for me. I like it a lot. Hit on Miller by sub 2 for plus 300. Good fucking shit, bro. You're an absolute walking W. You know that? I got jokes, bro. I do got jokes. Good stream, AJ. I'm going to take it easy now. Later, you savages. Pick them. See you later, bro. Peace out. Peace out. Hey, thanks, bro. Love you too, pal. It was good night for betting. It was. Can't believe everyone was sleeping on Batista. Yeah, me included. Fuck it. Had to move out of my crib because Psycho XGF. Glad to have my piece back, man. Watching your streams. Def tuning in when you go live. Fuck yeah. I haven't seen you a bit, MMA 420. But damn, that's fucking crazy. Well, I'm glad you got out of that shit situation. I'm doing it, bro. I'm pulling out. Listen, we're getting in the cage, son. Heavyweight. I'm coming in at 215. I'm getting on fucking steroids. All the roids. I want to take what Bob Sapp was taking. Paulie is fighting, yeah. The overs and unders on rounds was easy. Dollars. Ripskis. Is it Ripski time? No, it's not Ripski time yet. We need one more. CTE. Oh, bro. Tito. Yeah, I do actually, bro. I do. Are you ready for the Can You See Me Now promo for the main event of UFC 300? Can you see me now? Malott Strickland lay for the plus money. Hey, good luck on it. I'm picking both. Yeah, that was Brock Lesnar. Can you see me now? Yeah, come on, bro. I know the fucking reference. Fuck him up, lad. More sativa, bro. I'm more of a sativa guy. Indica is more for me to just lay around. But when I'm on here, I'll be talking. I take creatine. I take the nitric booster pills. Take as much as I fucking can. Oh, wow. We passed 120 likes. Fuck yeah. Good shit, bro. Respect. Much love. Guys, I'm going to do a send-off Ripskis, and then I'm booking up out of here. Yeah, what's YO mean? I already got my full card picks, guys. If you're wanting to see all my picks for the card, I already got them up on the channel, bro. It's let me see. The link coming in 1 sec. I'll rip it real quick and then I'll link it. Ripping it like a fiend. Ripping it like a savage. All I do is rip it up. Rip it up. It's not even a fucking lie either. All right. Bam. Will you ever live stream the day of the fights of you just watching the prelims? Exo Tokishi, where you at? Bro, I live stream every single fight card. Always. Every week. Every week. Every week, always, bro. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hey, there's a new sheriff in town, baby. There's a new sheriff. I like Guru, though. He's a legend. But, you know, it's a new kid on the block. Guys, I hope you're all going to have a nice night. Hope you guys all, you know what I'm saying, eat a little ice cream, relax, put your fucking feet up. I appreciate you guys. Much love. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I'm live tomorrow. I got Moneyline tomorrow. If there's fight news, you know I'll be dropping it. So keep your eyes locked in on the channel. Make sure you smash the likes. And if you're new, subscribe. Thank you guys for chatting it up for over 2 hours. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, my people.